Today, I decided to just do quick little love readings according to astrological signs. So, this is going to be Aquarius. If you are an Aquarius, this might possibly be your love reading. If it resonates at all, wonderful. Like it, comment on it, share it if you care. But if it doesn't, don't worry about it. No hard feelings. It just wasn't your reading. It's a general reading, and there are tons of us out there. Okay, let me get into it here. Show me clearly. Most high message for Aquarius in love. Most high message for Aquarius in love. Show me clearly. Aquarius in love. Show me clearly. Oh my gosh, Spirit Guide Angel, show me clearly Aquarius and love. Most high message for Aquarius today concerning their other person. Aquarius. One more card. Maybe. Show me clearly. Aquarius. Most high message. I'll try one more time. If not, we'll just go with these. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, past life relationship. Okay, it says you have known each other before. And we get new love. Okay, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Worth waiting for. That's divine timing is at work in your love life. And make the effort. Okay, it says great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So, right off with these, new love. It could be a new person. However, with this card also, it can be a rekindled type thing, a new level, let's say, in the relationship. You could have been looking at the same person every day, and then one day you look over and you actually realize, wow, okay, that's the one, different little things like that, worth waiting for. Divine timing, as difficult as that can be sometimes, we don't always get it when we want it, so it's worth waiting for. And in that meantime, really, spend some time, working on yourselves and things like that, and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So, with this, sometimes, you have to give that first little nudge. Sometimes you have to be the first one to say, hey, I want a cup of coffee or something like that. But in sitting here, and you also have the past life at the bottom of the deck, you have known each other before. So that's one of the things that had linked me to this new love. It's like you've known each other, but maybe you didn't look at each other like that, and all of a sudden, wow, maybe that is my type, Um, so, you know, the feeling too that I'm getting right now is that this new love, another story of it, is that this new love can be yourself. You know, it could be that you are coming out of something, and it took some effort. Not everybody likes themselves. Okay, I'm just going to be real. Not everybody likes themselves. We can all pick ourselves apart. But I'm picking up on the storyline that, this could be that you had to take some effort. You had to go through some things. And, maybe you did drastic weight loss. Maybe you had something you didn't like, and you got it, surgically fixed, or, something along those lines. Maybe you were a mean person, who knows, and now you're working on it. It can be a bunch of things like that, but I think there was something for some of you out there, Aquarius, that you had to make an effort to love yourself, and you were worth waiting for. Those are just a couple of things that just come to mind right away here. I'm going to go ahead and get into a little bit more detail. Let's see, what is new love? Father, Spirit, Guide, Angel, show me clearly the new love card. Okay, for new love, we have the clock. And I'd show you these, but they're really hard to see. So I'm not going to do that to you the whole time, so I'll just be reading them. You have the clock and the palm tree. And the clock says it needs time. It takes time, and time to heal and to progress. Okay? And then palm trees, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So, I'm going to stick to that storyline there. It takes some time, and time to heal. There could have been a past relationship that you were very much hurt in and needed to heal, and that takes time. But, new love is there. And somebody may have sparked your interest recently, and they're giving you the idea of growth and security and stability. Worth waiting for. Show me clearly worth waiting for. Worth waiting for. Okay, yeah. Stabbed in the back, a love call, and the axe. Stabbed in the back is heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, a shocking attack. Then we have the axe, which is a breakup, separation, a stopped pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. And then a love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So, I think there's definitely been some time taken to heal and to work on yourself. I believe that's, honestly, it's just very strong. It could be someone new, but I really feel it's you. And you are learning to love yourself and to heal. Put yourself first. And you've maybe felt stabbed in the back or had to put an end to something, and this new person has sparked your interest, like I say, and you're getting the message now that that's happening. Make the effort. Show me clearly, make the effort. The chaser. Okay, the chaser is codependent relationship, a fear of abandonment issues. Right up here, fear of abandonment issues. an effort needed to be made to maybe work on that. Sometimes we stick, and this is male or female, that we'll stick in a relationship a lot longer than we need to out of fear. And for whatever that reason is, there's tons of different scenarios, but for whatever that reason is, there's a fear of abandonment, and that could come back from as long ago as early childhood. And there happens to be some children in this card making the effort, healing the past. Some of us didn't have the greatest of childhoods. Some of us were not able to be raised by our biological parents, be that good or bad. Okay, because I know a lot of grandmothers and so on, aunts and that have stepped up and have raised their family's kids, and they've been the best thing ever for them. So I'm not saying anything like that, but there's it does give a sense of abandonment to a point, and afraid of being alone, and so you kind of maybe tend to chase and that let me get some more on the chaser. Make the effort. Okay. Yes. So healing heart. It says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. See, I want to show you these cards, but it's so hard to see them. Even for me in perfect light here. Boat, which is receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So back here with the new love, loving yourself, and maybe taking the relationship that you were already in. Maybe it's just bouncing up to a next level. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception. Now the message that I get with this scenario here, because it says the word stalking, and that can be really kind of scary, but the watching, the looking, the stalking, and that, I really am getting the feeling that this is like Facebook, okay, or your other social media stuff. They don't want to be your friend or whatever, or maybe you block them or something, but they're finding ways to check out your stuff and see what you're doing and how you're moving on. And then it says the snake, competition, an enemy, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay, so maybe there was some cheating that had happened, and I definitely get this as a past energy, that there was like some cheating that occurred, and you got maybe possibly left, and it hurt. You were stabbed in the back, and you needed to heal, but there is a new love that's coming in. And right at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to show you again, sorry about that, it says abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. It's it's really what do I want to say, it's really difficult to come back from heartbreak for some people, and this right here has been a struggle for somebody, and definitely, and the cards are saying that, you know what, there is somebody out there, somebody that you're not going to have to chase after, somebody that's not going to stab you in the back or run off with another woman, or things like that. And part of that, and they say, they talk a lot here about healing, and part of that healing process seriously has to do with ourselves, inside ourselves, and coming up with our own worth, realizing our own value. And then, maybe that wasn't the right relationship in the past. Maybe you've had a couple bad experiences, or a few, who knows. But the right one is there, and you're going to be getting the message if you haven't gotten the message soon already. And they're saying that it's worth waiting for, and you making this effort to heal, and learning to love yourself. You're going to move past all of this in the past. You're going to be able to move on with a future, a good future. So let me see, what's the clock and the palm tree here for new love? Okay, the mask. They weren't showing their true feelings, personality. They pretend, delude, hide, gaslighting. This one's a lot easier. And these are the same cards, just a different color. So, but you can kind of see. Stabbed in the back, axe, and love call. Why are those here? Okay, we have a cup of coffee, which says meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Okay, it's kind of what I said, make the effort. Maybe you're the one that needs to ask for, hey, you want to have that cup of coffee? Because somebody did spark your interest. You got your eye on somebody. But the golden mirror, okay, the golden mirror says self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. So definitely a past energy. Definitely this one that hurt you in the past. And like I say, possibly could have had another woman there. And that you're healing with that, and you're making healthy choices. This was the other card. You're making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. Okay, that's the future for sure. Okay, let's see what the snake, the chaser, and the healing heart. Show me snake, chaser, and healing heart. Why are these here? Really get the feeling that somebody didn't talk about it too much. Okay, so again, the axe, the love call, not today. It wasn't enough. Frustrated, relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So you could have been again, like in an abusive relationship in the past, and now you've done this healing, and you're able to say, no, not today. Not dealing with it. I'm still angry. I have boundaries now, and that. And you shut that person out, and you moved away, and it could be too that you're not trusting. And of course, if you have the past that I'm picking up on here, I can definitely see why. But you're not trusting. You're not really wanting to just toss your heart back out there, for this to happen again. You're tired of this kind of stuff. But you're taking the time, and now there's somebody that's kind of sparked your interest again, and they're saying that now you're able to welcome love, the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. You needed the time because you got the clock again. So like over here, and it's in the past. You needed the time, and new cycles, time to heal, to progress, and this is all in your future now. So sunglasses. Let's see, what do we got? Sunglasses, ascending, and boat. Show me sunglasses, ascending, and boat. show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guardian Angels, show me clearly. Sunglasses, ascending, and boat. Why are these here? You got ascending again. Okay. And it says, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Sunglasses again. Whoever this was in the past, actually, I got them together here, and it just dawned on me. Maybe you two, maybe he or she, whoever it is you're interested in. Okay, because this is energy, and it doesn't have a sex attached to it, but the cards do, so it's easier for me to pick up on that. So, anyway, whoever it is that you are interested in, there's two things with this. The one, I'm still sticking with the first thing I said, which is whoever it is that you've left in the past or has left you watches you. They watch your Facebook or whatever, your social media. They ask friends about you. Oh, how's she doing? How's he doing? Blah, blah, blah. And they're not too happy that you're moving on and doing okay without them. I just got that message. But the other thing that I'm picking up on here is that your new person that you're interested in, that sparked your interest here, that you both have a past that is been hurtful, and you kind of both maybe are, checking each other out on social media to see, oh, is he a player? Is she a player? Who's doing this? Who's doing that? Was she really washing her hair Friday night? That kind of a thing. Is she really with her sisters, or is she out clubbing? Whatever. And so that's the kind of energy that I'm getting right here with the sunglasses and that. And then camera, reminiscing keepsakes, learning from the past and making new memories. So, and at the bottom of the deck was kisses. And it says unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So, and then another one here with at the bottom, photograph. I really feel that your past person is looking at your photos, missing you. And, yeah, no, this was pretty good. Somebody, definitely one of my Aquarius followers here has been in some heartbreak, and the cards are saying don't give up. You needed to take some time. You needed to heal yourself. Excuse me. But the time is up, and new love is here. New love is here, and it was worth waiting for. And so yeah, very good read. Okay. Again, if you liked it, if some of this resonated for you Aquarius people, then please go ahead and like and leave me a comment. If not, that's fine. It wasn't maybe your message. If you're interested in a private reading, shoot me a private message and we can discuss the options there. All right, you have a good one. Bye-bye.